It's the latest gambit in the increasingly bitter New York governor's race, as voters will decide in several weeks who will be in Albany. So Governor Hochul agreed to debate just a few days ago. Congressman Lee Zeldin then rejected the offer. Zeldin says the would-be face-off on a cable station would have left a lot of voters in the dark. CBS 2's political reporter Marcia Kramer here right now with a political game of chess, campaigning, mudslinging.
You got that, Dana. Well, the 2020 New York governor's race may go down in history for answering just one question. Who's the chicken? Trust me, all will be clear when you watch this story.
I am not playing along with her games. I'm not going to be playing along with this strategy that is an insult, disrespecting the voter of New York.
Republican gubernatorial candidate Lee Zeldin offering a biting no thanks to Governor Kathy Hochul's decision to do just one debate at the end of next month on a cable station that he says millions of New Yorkers won't be able to access on their televisions.
I'm here today calling on her to come forward with a new plan to do multiple debates across the state.
Zeldin's rejection prompted a Hochul campaign spokesperson to tweet out this fake New York Post headline proclaiming Lee Zeldin chickening out. It was a Photoshop version of this real September 16th New York Post front page with Governor Hochul in the same chicken suit. But the governor, who is flush with campaign cash in a state with a solid edge in registered Democratic voters, is simply not caving to her opponent's demands. Her communications director made it clear that one debate is a take-it-or-leave-it offer. Governor Hochul looks forward to debating on October 25th and highlighting the clear contrast between her strong record of delivering results and Lee Zeldin's extreme agenda, said Communications Director Jarrell Harvey. Political consultant Hank Scheinkoff says he can't remember a gubernatorial race in New York where there was no debate at all.
This is definitely political gamesmanship on both sides. The edge is with the governor. Why? She has $20-some-odd million in the bank. Lee Zeldin has hardly been on television. She is all the time. This would have given him an opportunity to get some advertising on an issue that he thinks matters, which is crime.
I think it's actually really necessary that both of them have a debate. It's good for the community.
You need the public to see how they handle themselves under pressure.
Debates are a good thing because it allows each one of the participants to express their viewpoints and let all of their constituents know whether or not we should or shouldn't vote for them.
I don't believe what they say, so I don't believe that debates are necessary. I think they all lie.
Well, putting aside the chicken suit tweet, New Yorkers may have to wait for the answer to who's the chicken. Will Lee Zeldin blink and do the one debate? Or will the governor agree that doing more than one debate is the way to go? Zeldin has accepted 2 debate invitations, including one from us here at CBS 2.
It's so important to hear from the voters.
It is, and the voters really want to see a debate. They really want to see them together.
Yes.
So they can make a decision.
That's what it's about. Marcia, thank you.